our friends from the Danger Cats making trouble again.
Oh, these guys are just the best. They're just the best.
Halifax bar cancels comedy show because of content. A Halifax bar canceled an act booked for later this month after an intense and negative backlash from the public. I don't know how you book the Danger Cats and not know what they're all about, but apparently, like all the podcasts, all the TikToks, all their other shows, all the controversy surrounding them, and you still book them, knowing that they're going to sell out your venue.
Yep.
But then you bend to the cry bullies who've never seen them.
Who wouldn't come anyway? Who would never
anyway.
step foot into your venue anyway? Yes.
Yeah. The Oasis Bar had booked the Danger Cats comedy group from beautiful Alberta for May 23rd, but opponents described their material in many ways, including controversial, hateful, and bigoted. So here's what you do if you don't like the Danger Cats, whom I know personally.
They're great. They're great boys, all of them. Yes.
They're actually nice young men. You just don't go to their show. That's what you do.
Right.
You don't lobby to have it canceled. You just don't go and go watch your boring feminist spoken word beat poetry or whatever you people watch. That's what you do with your money.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yep. The website for Canadian Anti-Hate Network has posted claims in their podcast. Danger Cat members have claimed that a porn operation. Oh my goodness, I can't even read
No, we
this.
can't. We
No. Remember, yeah.
It almost sounds like they were saying it as a joke since they routinely have a Jewish comedian open for them.
They're comedians. Here's the crazy thing. They say insanely funny things for a living, and they're supposed to be outrageous. It's supposed to be way over the line. This is what comedian. When we went to their show in Edmonton, Sheila, I mean, there were so many times it's like, oh, but it was so funny.
You're shocked that you laugh at it. You're shocked that you laugh at it. You're sort of shocked that you're hearing it because, like, these are jokes you probably heard 30, 40 years ago, and these guys are just saying them now.
Oh, they are so viscerally funny. I mean, you do want to laugh, but you also don't want to laugh, but then you can't help yourself from laughing. Like, these guys are so cutting, so vicious, and so smart. You can't help but love them. So sorry, but the Oasis Bar, what is it called? Yeah, the Oasis Bar. You lost out on a sold out show that would have made you heaps of money.
Heaps of money. Controversy. People want to come to look at the thing that people are telling them not to look at.
Yeah. Yep. That's exactly it.
And do you think these boring tone police are going to go to any comedy show? No, they're going to stay home and watch Netflix because Netflix puts the feminist comedians on TV that just talk about nothing. Like, it doesn't even remotely interest me. They'll stay home and watch Chelsea Handler.
Yes.
Right? Like, that's what they'll do. They don't watch blue collar comedy. And again, this is us being culturally incompatible with the rest of the country.
And you know what's crazy is that venue owners and bar owners love Rebel News. Like, they tell us all the time that they love us. We hear from them all the time. Danger Cats would give you the night of your life. Okay, they will pack your venue. You'll make a ton of money if you're looking for a fiercely Canadian and cutting comedy group to come and visit your venue. Do get in touch with them because they are good boys. Yeah, they are very good boys.
Yeah, and it's funny because they're being canceled by the same people who want to read sexually explicit books while wearing ladies' underpants to kids.
To your children. To your children. Yeah.
At the public library. Sorry, my dog's bumping my camera. That's the real thing. It's like, that's obscenity. That's exposing children to obscenity. These are adults who are willing to expose themselves to what the other side might call obscenity. But the people who are actively saying it's their constitutional right to expose your children to obscenity at the public library, and we're all supposed to pay for it while they're wearing glitter ladies' underpants, they're the ones that are tone policing everybody.
That's exactly right. So let's help them out, guys. Danger Cats are our favorite comedic trio in Canada, and yeah, they got another cancellation. However,
I actually did a piece on them with he and Simone on their cancellation in British Columbia about be close to a year now. You can find it on our website. Interviews with all three of them, and you can sort of hear it in their own words, because what you're seeing here is the people who have never seen them or have seen like social media clips of them, never actually talked to them about why they say the things that they do. I actually talked to them in a way that it's called Uncancelable, the future of comedy with the Danger Cats. And it's the trio there. And I talked to them about like, hey, they're like saying you're anti-Indigenous or what. And I put the hard questions to them and they answered them thoughtfully. And but it is their right to offend. That's the right. You don't have a right to not be offended.
That's right.
They have a right to say the things that they do. And you know how you protect yourself? You don't go to their shows if you don't agree with them.
You don't consume their content. You don't buy their merch. You don't buy tickets. You don't tell your friends. But here's the thing. This has happened to these guys so many times that they turn every mountain into
If they
every
can, yeah.
yes. Oh, they do. They take advantage of every single one of these cancellations. And so I guarantee that another venue is going to pop up that will be hospitable to their brand of comedy and seeing people happy and seeing people out and having a good time. And I look forward to the rebooked show in the better venue. Sheila, we should go to it. We should just drive there to Halifax.
Well, so they'll be back to our neck of the woods too. We'll see them when they're here.
or that.
Or that too.
Or that, yeah.
If you can get tickets to a Danger Cats show on the prairies where we don't believe in cancellation, their shows sell out fast. So if you are on the prairies and there's a Danger Cat show near you, and you're on the fence about whether or not you should go, just go see for yourself. That's my advice. Go see for yourself what everybody's mad about.
Yeah, nothing bad will happen. It's crazy. Nothing bad will happen. Yeah.
Make up your own mind. That's all I'm saying.
Let's face it, Canada's economy isn't heading in the right direction. Inflation's eating away your savings, and government debt is out of control. No politician is going to fix that overnight. With Guildhall Wealth, you can hold real physical gold and silver inside your RRSP. It's a time-tested way to protect your retirement and take back control of your wealth. Call 1-877-8-SILVER or visit guildhallwealth.com/rebel to request your free investor kit. And hey, make sure to mention Rebel News.